Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 48 of Let's Play Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Alright, I think what I'm going to do for at least the early part of this episode is try to take down some trophy hunts. I went through the list of all that's there and I found it online as to like what I can steal from them. And I've already marked down like what ones I need to kill and the other ones I need to keep alive. Because I don't have enough of the materials that I need for some of the best weapons in the game. Alright, so I can actually make a weapon right now. What I need are 3 cancer gems. I'm also going to need 2 curl whiskers. Did I already pass it? I think I already passed it, but I know I have enough. Oh no, there they are. I have exactly 2. And I checked on what these are for, they're not for anything else. Also, like these War God bands, I might need more than this. Just in case. So I'm not ready to sell them off for rare stuff. And next, I'm going to need 2 sickle blades. And that should unlock the serpent blade. There, now we have the mesa, which a Shikari can use. It's actually better than the Orochi, and it inflicts poison on hit. So there you go, Vaughn, you got a really solid weapon. Okay, so why don't we get started on some of those hunts that we can just go ahead and kill. I think we will start with the Skull Ash. And it's on Phone Coast, Cape Tialan. 40% chance to spawn on the southern edge. Alright, let's go. So, in between episodes, I was also in the Feywood trying to get some, like, Hell Flames, or whatever the hell they're called. They're dropped from the Cerberus, and you have only a 5% chance of getting them. That would be needed to help get started on the best weapons in the game. So you'll need that for Gem Steel, and you need plenty of Gem Steel, along with other things, to get worked on some of the weapons like the Kumba and the Tornasol. So it's a long way to go before I can actually get those ready. So it says 40% chance to spawn on the southern edge. In fact, there it is right there. Alright, Balthier, get ready to dispel. You can steal things from these enemies, but what you get, the ones I got marked for kill, I can get other ways. There we go, over 19,800 gil if all 6 people wear the cat ear hood. Alright, so we got that trophy. Alright, what do I have next? That would be the Grimalkin. And I need to go to Sheeta Uplands. Okay, I made it to Sheeta Uplands, and next is the Grimalkin. So I need to go to Uazkuf Hills. Or I can go for the Chris, which is on the Highlands, which I'm already next to. 40% chance to spawn by the southeastern ruins. Okay, I know where that's to. So I believe the Chris is just a Marlboro swap. Actually, you know what? Let's get our poach gambits ready. And the reason why is that curls, if you poach them, they have a chance to get you an embroidered tippet. Very small chance, but a chance nonetheless. So I think it's worth going for. Alright, which one of you uses the Chris? If you can kill it easily, that's not it. It's not there. Is that it? No. Is that it? None of these are it. Damn. That ain't it either. Any of you two? Shoot. Huh, pun intended, because I fell off there. I still haven't switched his license to make him a foe breaker, which I feel will actually do him better. Alright, so I'm gonna go to Uaskuf Hills right now. Because I don't think that Chris is gonna spawn while this is happening. Also be a good time to take down an Earth Elemental. Because I don't have it on my bestiary yet. If I'm lucky, I might get a Phase Stone, too. Because I'll need that for something later. Might have had a better chance to poach if I just didn't let Bosch try to kill them. Oh, there's a Grimalkin, the very first one! You can steal Curl Whiskers from them, too. But because we already have the Mesa, we're not gonna bother with that. Oh, shit. Starting with a turn 1 blaster. There, now I got the Whisker Trophy. Okay, so I zoned out 2 places. Let's head back to the Highland. See if that Chris showed up. Okay, there it is! It took me like a few minutes of rezoning in and out, but there's the Chris. Oh, it's got some nasty buffs already applied, and it's applying it to pretty much its allies. Okay, we can't have any of this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus! Now it's just spamming Putrid Breath. Brant, attack it! It's nearly dead! Thank you! An Odiferous Trophy. You're gonna have to get us out of a jam, girl. Holy crapola. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all in Sheeta Uplands. So I'm gonna need to go to Sulcan Cave Palace for the next view. Okay, so I think we're right to the spot we need to be to find Anubis. And I need to find the Mirror of the Soul and go through the Pilgrim's Door from the north, which we've already solved the puzzle for, so Anubis should be there. And we got one more in the Cave Palace as well. So I think if you go for here, Anubis will just suddenly appear. Right there! I thought it would just be like a ghost or something, not a bat. That one caught me by surprise. There, and just like that, it's dead. The Ensanguine Trophy. Alright, good stuff. Now next I gotta find the Wendice? I think that's how you pronounce it. And you gotta go to Destiny's March, which is only just up here. I think that's the room I needed to be in to open one of the doors that led to an optional super boss in here. So I guess it's like every single Wendigo in the area. Well, if that's the case, we'll just go all the way around and hunt them all down. Let's get all these doors open. I don't think I have to reopen that door through the puzzle. It should still be unlocked. Not that we're ready for the boss anyway. It'll be a long time before we're ready for that. Although to be fair, you could probably beat a lot of really strong bosses with like the correct gambits. And the right equipment. Just I like to give myself a lot more wiggle room. Unless I absolutely make an ass out of myself. Okay, a couple more over there. Don't know if that's all of them, because we still got this hallway. Damn! Point blank in the hip. I would have said headshot, but this guy doesn't even have a head. Okay, that's it right there, the wind ice. Oop, forgot to dispel. I want to do that. Dead. The frigid trophy. Alright, good stuff. Alright, so next on my list, I think I should go after Rage Claw, and that's in Salica Wood. Alright, we made it to the Salica Wood, and the Rage Claw is said to be in Piebald Path, which is this one over here. And how to get that one to show up. Spawns after being in an area for a minute without any enemies dying. So that's gonna be fun, because I think there's an Antares in there. And that usually just kills chocobos automatically. But it's saying that if you kill, like, some of the monsters, you can go in and out. Wait, why is it saying this is oh, that's just on this map. I thought I was just going straight to the Deadlands right there. Yeah, we'll just kill a few of the enemies that might cause some problems. Then you can zone out, and then zone back in. So I think if anything, the problem would have been you. I can leave the brown chocobos alone. Okay, I don't think there was anything else there. Just let him sleep. Yep, totally fine. So, I'm going to leave, and then you have to stay in the area for a minute without anything dying. The reason why I focus on killing the Antares is that they end up killing the chocobos. And that keeps Rageclaw from showing up. You don't really get a message if it shows up or not, which is the unfortunate thing. Oh, ah! Fuck! The Baknami just appeared, like, right out of nowhere! Like, what was I supposed to do about that? I was getting ready to go into flee mode, and then nothing happened. The turn already registered. The only way they could have made this worse is that you just have enemies that randomly respawn and attack themselves to the point that they actually die. And then they screw you over because of it. I should keep Libra active. That's why. Is it possible the enemy stepped on the traps? Still don't see it. It should appear eventually. There it is! Is that it? That's it! Okay, we can start attacking now. Oop. The time has come. You are allowed to come back. It's dead. The sickle trophy. Why was that such a pain in the ass? Yeah, I know why. Enemies spawning right in front of you. Enemies somehow, like, getting themselves set up to be countered and then killed. It's just a perfect storm of things going wrong. And only now we finally nailed it. Alright, what's next on my list? The Ant Boulder on Paramina Rift. And I need to go all the way to Caradine Glacier. Alright, so we made it to Caradine Glacier, and what you need to do to spawn the Ant Boulder, just kill all enemies in the area. That's it. It's pretty simple. So we just gotta go to town on everything that breathes. Oh wait, is this the same area where an Anshog was spawned? No. Wait, yes it is! And then also it's the same criteria, just kill everything. I've been using the Anshog to try to get the Damascus steel. Thankfully that keeps coming back. I still need more Damascus steel, by the way. They just don't have enough. Alright, come on, where are you, Ant Boulder? I should have all the enemies dead. Oh, there's the Anshog. Oh, the Ant Boulder spawns right next to it. That's interesting. You actually get both in the same area. I'll try for the Damascus steel off screen. At least Anshog, like I said, does come back. Okay, next I need to go to the Still Shrine of Miriam. Alright, one moment. Alright, it took me a few minutes to figure out how I was supposed to get back here, but you're supposed to use the Waystone in the main room, use it again, and eventually you'll make your way to the Ward of Velitation. So what you need to do here is kill all 3 Dragon Avises. And look at him run towards you, like, let me give you a hug, let me give you a hug. Oh, I'm dead. They're all so excited to see me. And next, you have to leave the room, then re-enter the room to get your trophy. Oh, finally those 3 assholes are gone. So you can face this individual, the Meath. That sounds like Mike Tyson when he has a hemorrhoid. Ah, my ass! Oh, this one could take quite a few hits. Damn! And now we've got the Eternal Trophy. Alright, so I think it's high time we get out of here and find out who is next on the list. I think the Nazarnir, and that's in Giza Plains during the dry season. I don't know if there is any hunt for Giza Plains during the rains, though. So I'll meet you there. Alright, a few minutes later I made it back here, and the good news is, it is the dry season. So, we need to find Nazarnir at Starfall Field. Which means I gotta go all the way south and west. That should not be an issue, I hope. Again, those, like, orange lights there are just for the stones if you want to make a sunstone, which I don't really care to do. The reward is not worth it for me. What to say, work smarter, not harder. Especially when you're putting out a Let's Play with a ton of hours attached to it. You want to make those hours mean something. And that's usually what I aim to do. Try to get as little bullshit as possible. Okay, so I think I'm in the Starfall Field. And I need to check the southeast part of the area. Because like, that could spawn instead of the Sleipnir. Is that it? Yep, that's it! You can't have Shell attached even though I don't use magic on you currently. Get that off. Damn! Now we get the main trophy. Okay, let me take a look. Is the kill bug on Osmond Plain next on my list? No. Because believe it or not, it'll only appear the in-game clock is between 10 and 39 minutes, which it is not. So I guess I am going to go to the Henne Mines for the next one. Alright, we made it to the correct spot. You have to go to Pithead Junction B. So this is also the area that I found a good grinding spot, you know, to like set it and forget it. As long as you have somebody that's a time mage that can just use break. Alright, so flip the switch. And there it is, there's our melt. That's our next target right there. Let's see what we can snatch from it, Fran. Uh-oh. Oh, it uses Confuse with Phantasmal Gaze. Can we swap someone out? No? So I'm thinking we're gonna need magic to beat this thing easily. Okay, never mind. It's dead. The Slimy Trophy. Alright, now I gotta make it blue again so I can actually go back. Okay, so what's next on the list? I'm gonna try for the Altessi. And that's all the way in XII Caverns. Alright, so we made it to XII Caverns, and our target, the Altessi, shows up at the undershore. What I need to do first is get a kill chain on 10 Malekiths. So luckily this area just has nothing but Malekiths. Just have to make sure that they're the only things in there that I can kill. And I believe they are the only thing in this section. So that's a plus. Oh, no, not you, not you. You would just break the chain. We can't have that. Oh, more show up here too. That's good. Okay, I see 3 more right in front of me. That's perfect. I think if it goes above 12, it's no big deal. So I wonder where in the undershore it will appear. Not here. Is that it? Yes! Well, I kind of figured that would be it because it looks nothing like a horse. It's basically a behemoth. Oh, Jesus. And now we got the Fell Trophy. Alright, so the Altessi is pretty much dead. Alright, let's think about who we got next. I guess I can go to the Feywood for the Dreadguard. So I will meet you there. Alright, we made it to the Feywood, so my next target should be the Dreadguard. And I have to go to Walk of Dancing Shadow for this one. But it has a chance to replace a Mirror Knight. So if I'm going to be dealing with Mirror Knights, and if Ash is going to start casting magic, I better have this Opal Ring on now. So let's see where this Dreadguard is. Moves, of course, are still quite a nuisance. Nope, that's just a regular Mirror Knight. I'm gonna have to soon start getting rid of some of my Arcana to make High Arcana. But I need Soul of Thamasa first. And in order to do that, I gotta take down one of the rare trophies, or at least the trophy hunts, over in, I think, Barheim? So that's gonna be a pain in the ass, knowing I gotta do that. Alright, these are all Mirror Knights. What about you? You're also a Mirror Knight. I guess I could also visit the Henne Mines. Like when I turned back from there before. Because, you know, the Abystials were like too tough. But I don't think they should be as tough anymore. Are you seriously gonna tell me every last one of them is a Mirror Knight? Every single one of them? So I'm not gonna get it to show up right away? Well, on the plus side, at least we are right next to a save crystal, and I can zone out 2 spaces. So it's not going to be a complete waste of my time. It seems that every time they cast Confused, it has a 100% success rate. That's irritating. Yeah, let's check out the Hene mines on this side. Level 64 Abyss don't seem as scary anymore. Because we're just in the low 60s now. So we should be okay. I mean, they still hit pretty hard. But at least the experience here is really, really good. Like, over 3,000. Right now, that could be one of the best grinding spots we have available early. Oh, we get another Sage's Ring. It's good to have a second one. Oh, and I see another treasure chest, which has an Eroga moat. Oh, that's a shame. But this is all we have available. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It managed to parry almost the lion's share of our attacks. And it seems we can only go this far. Well, there is one way to get to the deepest part of those mines. But it is very, very dangerous to do it right now. Even to this day. Come on, one of you gotta be, like, the, Dread Guard. Just one of you has to be it. Is it any of you? Okay, that one over there. That's the one we're looking for. I'm just gonna have to get rid of all these jerks. Oh. Oh, it hits hard. It's still going. I said it was Scathe. Alright, it's dead. Feather Trophy. Alright, so what's my time? 15? Okay, I think I have to hoof it all the way back to Osmone Plain before it says, or before it goes after 39 minutes. Because that was the hunt I was trying to get, and then it turns out I was not in the correct amount of time. So let's head over there right now. Actually, now that I think about it, because I have a little bit less time to get that particular hunt, I should go to the Tomb of Wraithwall first. Because there's like a trophy zombie we need to kill. I think it's called the Zombie Lord. Your time has between 0 and 29 minutes. At least with the one on Osmone Plain, it's 10 and 39 minutes. So I'm gonna have to go to Tomb of Wraithwall first. Alright, so we made it to Tomb of Wraithwall, and what I need to do is I need to go to Northfall Passage. Also, I'm going the wrong way. I'm supposed to take this bridge. And by the looks of this, I have at least 11 minutes to get there, which should not be a problem. Because remember, if you're increasing your movement speed, the game clock does not increase in speed. So we gotta go there before after 29 minutes is on the clock. I don't think that should be a problem because a lot of the enemies here are, well, piss easy. Most of what they do is just slow us down if we have to swing for an attack. That's really all they can do. I guess I could also use the, these stones over here. That should take me to the, North Passage right away. Now, the only question is, where in Northfall Passage do I have to go? Like, guess I'll just have to flush out every enemy I see until it's dead. It's not the zombie mage. Oh, there it is! Wow, that didn't take long. The zombie lord. It seems to like to summon backup every once in a while. And can't do anything anymore because it's dead. More dead than it normally is. Alright, so I think that's the only one in the tomb, which is very good for us. So I think what I need to do is head straight for Osmond Plain again, now that I'm still within the correct amount of time. I should take the teleport stone to Jahara, and that should take me there faster. Okay, so our hunt over here is on the switchback, called the Kill Bug. As long as your time's between 10 and 29, or not 29, 10 and 39 minutes, you're good to go. I guess we can always electrocute some chocobos while we're at it. In fact, one of our upcoming trophy hunts actually is a chocobo. If you can believe that. So I'm just gonna ignore everything and just head straight for the switchback. So what I'm looking for is actually a chest, which is not one of those jars. Now the question is, where the hell is it? Not over there. Definitely not over there. I don't see it. Is this the right spot? And it doesn't say it has a percentage chance of spawning or not. Just as long as you're on that correct time. I guess I'll just open everything I see just in case it actually is a jar. Oh, there it is! You see this? Look at the size of it! There's your kill bug. And now it's a killed bug. Just like that. Okay, so the next particular hunt that is on a time limit is in Golmore Jungle, and it's between 30 and 59 minutes. However, we're not there yet, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna hit for the Ogir-Yansa Sand Sea for that chocobo I was talking about. Because we're gonna go after that next. Okay, so we're right here in the Ogir-Yansa Sand Sea, and what we need to do is head for South Tank Approach. And, wow, there it is right there! It has a 40% chance of spawning, so we got pretty damn lucky. This creature is not gonna be lucky. Oh, it just tanked a flare, no problem. Shoko Comet? Oh, wow. It tried to run away, too. And there's your beaked trophy. Okay, what's next? What's next? Still got time to spare. So I'm thinking, why don't we go to the Ritorana Cataract? And where I need to go is a place called Echoes from Time's Garden. That's why I'm taking the Strahl. Because if I have to take a teleport crystal, I have to walk past where the Palaraster is. And I am not looking to do that by any means. Echoes from Time's Garden is literally right here. However, I do want to try to steal something from that beast. So I'm gonna bring Vaughn, Balthier, and Fran all aboard. And I'm gonna put those thieves' cuffs on. I mean, to be fair, the weapon we're gonna steal from this enemy is not that great, and it's just for a monk. And we probably have better pulls anyway. However, we don't actually have it. So I want to at least get it. This thing only has a 30% chance to appear. So, odds are not in our favor. Let's get that right. But at least we're already quite armed. I don't think it's there. We'll have to reappear from the other side. Is it there? Oh! Oh! There it is! There's our absolute unit right there. And we left it completely unprotected. I think we should go dispel that, because that's protect and regen. So, we'll just hold out for a while. Come on. You can give it. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Do it now before Fran absolutely obliterates you with arrows. It's only a matter of time. Eight fluted pole. So it's an alright pole, but we have a better one anyway. I think it's the whale whisker. But we should still get it just because. Alright, this will give us plenty of time to wait for that, oh, that was close. I think Crushing Fangs has a chance to kill. Like, luckily we have enough time to spare before we have to go back to Gulmore Jungle. I'm noticing this, beast is immune to paralyze. Not paralyze, poison. There we go, it's dead. The Reptilian Trophy. I wonder how many more I got left. I suppose I can count my trophies, because I think there's 30 in total. So, I think now we should head back to Gulmore Jungle. Let me do that real quick. Oh, really? I guess I'll fly to Rabanastre and then take a teleport crystal. That would be a bit faster. Because the closest I can go is like Osmo Plains. I gotta walk a little ways to get to the jungle. Maybe not a long ways, but it is a ways. So I'll meet you at the jungle. Okay, so we're in the correct spot now, the Needle Break. And because our time is between 30 and 59 minutes, it will be there. So, we just gotta go look for it and slay it. I think that's also the last particular trophy that requires a specific time limit to spawn. So now we should have, like, plenty of time to go for whatever we want. Provided we don't get killed by it, of course, like Disma. We're still not ready for Disma. That will cave us in like nobody's business. So what we're looking for is a mantis. And right now I don't see it. Is that it? No. That's a Marlboro. That's your mantis right there. The biting mantis. Like, it's biding its time. I'm gonna have to take you down from behind. I guess that's what I'll have to do. Come on. Come on down. Thank you. The Scythe Trophy. Alright, so we got ourselves another trophy in the books. That's all the ones that require a specific time limit. Okay, the next one I actually want to go back to Rabanastre, but it's not Rabanastre I need to go. It's the Dalmasca Ester Sand. And I need to be in the early part of it. Alright, so we're here in Broken Sand, so I was wrong. I'm supposed to go to the Dalmasca Ester Sand teleport power portal. Or teleport crystal, not the one in Rabanastre. I thought it was in the first part of the Ester Sand, and then that's not correct. It's actually the last part of the Ester Sand. So what I'm looking for is the Terror Tyrant. And it has a chance of spawning instead of the Wild Saurian. That is if I can remember where Wild Saurian normally spawns. Oh! Well, that answered that question right there. I'm getting lucky with these spawn rates, I must say. Oh! Damn! That's a kill. It seemed to have gotten lucky on us, too. Crushing Fangs, of course, has a chance to kill, and of course they got it on the first try. And now it's dead. The Hide Cover Trophy. Alright, I can probably go for one more. Tentatively. And that's over in Mosphoran High Waste. Luckily, I already got the float weeds set up the way I want them to. Alright, where we need to go is a place called Skyreach Ridge. And that'll lead us to the Deed. Like D-H-E-D. This one only has, what, a 40% chance of spawning? But you'll know it when you see it, because it looks nothing like those vultures. In fact, it looks very distinct from all the other creatures. This one actually has a good item to steal as well, so I'm gonna turn the Steel Gambit back on. You remember those Mirage Vests? You can get them from this monster, too. Alright, what buffs does it have? Just Protect and Shell? Okay. That's not too terrible. I already got like 3 Mirage Vests, so I would like to get maybe at least one more. Then again, maybe half my party can even wear light armor. There's our Mirage Vest. We can still get them from Disma too, which is why I have no qualms with just killing this thing on the spot. I'm gonna put in Ash because she can target everyone. Oh yeah, Blizzaga totally wrecks its shit. Oh, thank God Ash did not actually have to dial 911. The Leathern Trophy. Okay, I'm taking a look at my list. Checking it twice. Find out who's naughty or nice. Actually, everyone on that list has been naughty. But some of them are just nice enough to give me goods, so that's why I'm not killing them yet. So I think I'll head for one of them now. And once I have enough of that item, I'm just gonna go for the kill. So I'll meet you there. Alright, several minutes later, we're here in Barheim Passage, and the reason why I took so long was because I wanted to make sure I had tons of Soul of Thamasa. To make a High Arcana, you need at least one Soul of Thamasa. And there are only two places you can get this. One is a steal from our trophy hunt called the XII, and another one is a rare drop from the Oversouls found in Necrohol and Nabudis. So you see why I spent all this time just to steal a whole bunch of these. Because you need at least one to make a High Arcana, but you need plenty of High Arcana to not only craft the Tornasol, but also for, well, at the High Arcana to make the Gem Steel. And I guess it's for the other stones too. So I want to make sure that I had at least plenty of them ready to go. So there are two places you can get the XII. One, it'll spawn after a period of time in East-West Bypass, but it also does this in the Zavaya span. So I'm going to show you the kind of rigmarole I had to put myself through. And this took a couple tries to get right, because sometimes Fran would accidentally just kill the XII, and I would have to reload my quick save. So, just go to town and constantly steal... Okay, there we go. We got our Soul of Thamasa. So, I think that's more than enough. We can just go and kill this thing now. Alright, well, let's reset it to, like, nearest visible. Because it took me a while to get this right without Fran accidentally killing the whole works. Because XII actually is not that strong. Most of what it does is try to summon more undead against you. Try to drain your MP, render doom upon you, or cast death on you. So there's our Bony trophy. There, we did it. I'm pretty sure I have more than enough Souls of Thamasa to get this going, because trying to get it to drop from an Oversoul is the least desirable option to get this. So, I think we're just content with what we have. Alright, I'm gonna teleport to, Erud Village, because that's actually one of the, places you can go that's closest. Actually, you know what? I messed up. I kind of want to go to Jahara instead. And there's a reason I want to go to Jahara right now. The reason why I picked these places is because the shop is right next to the teleports crystal. And I kind of at least want to do that first. Actually, you know what? This shop is not closest to the teleport. But it is close to the Geomancer. You are... Never mind. You have come to ask about the Hane Mines? Deep within the mines, a great power lies sleeping. Venture into the depths. Perhaps you will find this power, and master it. Or perhaps you will fail, and die. I will send a Gareth warrior to open the way. I warn you, do not undertake this lightly. This power is greater than anything you can imagine. Alright, so we have a way to open the deepest part of the Hane Mines now. And I think you need at least 10 Espers in your command to even get this. Alright, so this is what I've had to go through to get yourself a High Arcana. Thankfully, we have 2 already. So what you need to do, you need to sell 10 regular Arcana on top of, if I can find it, where the hell is it? Okay. 1 Phase Stone. You can get these from elementals and entites or entities, whatever the fuck they're called. You know, those glowing things. Those glowing balls. And your Soul of Thamasa. I have over 3 million gil, by the way, which is insane. And there, you can get this High Arcana for 9,999 gil. There you go. Now do this several more times. And you have to do this one at a time because you can't just get yourself, like, so many those life crystals to show up at the same time. You can only get it to show up once. So prepare to do this. Over, and over, and over, and over, and over again. Until you have enough High Arcana to craft some other things that are also needed to get you closer to the Tornasol and the Kumba. At least I think that's how you call it, the Kumba. It's a one-handed katana, believe it or not. And you want to try to, like, sell enough so that you can craft both of them at the same time. So let's say you're using, like, 3 gem steel instead of having to make 5. Have fun with that. Alright, so where do I want to go next? I think we want to try for the Nebreus Deadlands. Because there is a monster that we should try to steal from first. But outside of that, it's only for an accessory. But it is a good accessory. And I would like to have some extra sets. To get there, we have to go to the Slumber Mead. So we gotta go southeast. And it has a chance to appear. We're looking for this thing called the Ariok. I don't know exactly what it's supposed to look like, though. Is it over here? No. Well, it said southeast, so it's probably that big swath of land. Just a bunch of banshees. Not my problem. Oh, the Emerald Dighton. Well, remember, that's also a place to get Scarletite. Which we were lucky enough to get one during an actual video. It's not a high drop rate either. What is it, like, I think 7%? Okay, it's not here. We're gonna have to, like, zone out a couple times. Luckily, there's a teleport crystal right there if our health is too low. So, let's go try for that. Again. Damn it, that's not it. Hey! Level up. Are you kidding me? It's still not there? Where the hell are ya? Come on, you can't hide from us. I'm gonna try it again. It's only 40%. I mean, that's not a very low odds. Just less than half. It's not that thing either. Come on. Is it here? No! It's still not here. Oh, fire arrows. Yay! That's not what I'm looking for. Yo, this enemy really ain't shit. It's just not showing up. Hello? That's another dead bones. Oh wait, there's the Ariok! And I can tell because that's the only gargoyle. Alright, so let's go steal from it. Sage's Ring, that's what we need. I don't think we need any more pairs than what we got. So let's go for the kill. Oh, maybe I should remove that Protect. And Haste. And Shell. Oh, you're also another one of those leech enemies, huh? Dead. The Vengeful Trophy. Okay. So, let's take a look at our list. What's the next one? I think we'll try for the Kaiser Wolf, and that's over in the Dalmasca Westersand. This one requires a little bit of setup, so I'm going to meet you over there when I'm done. Alright, several minutes later, we are now in the Dalmasca Westersand at Galtea Downs. And what you have to do to trigger the other trophy hunt here, the Kaiser Wolf, you have to kill around 20 wolves throughout the Westersand, then take the south exit from Galtea Downs, and you'll find the Lindbergh Wolf, which actually is not our trophy, but it is a rare game. For some reason, you have to kill that first, and there it is right there, the Lindbergh Wolf. It's basically a giant worgen. Oh wow, we get a free High Arcana that way. Okay, that's one less High Arcana to craft. Wow, he just got lucky. Wait, don't I already have the required amount? Then it doesn't matter. So you kill that, and then you have to go to Corridor of Sand. But you're not allowed to leave the Westersand yet. So once you kill the Lindbergh Wolf, try not to leave the Westersand by mistake, otherwise you have to do it all again. And eventually we should be able to run into the Kaiser Wolf. Should be around here somewhere. I know it's not the thing rolling around. Should be around here somewhere. I don't think that's it. No, these are regular wolves. Still don't see it anywhere. Oh, there it is! The Kaiser Wolf. It comes with Protect, by the way. And that is a cool looking color. There, you get the wolf blood. Are you kidding me? Does it still have over 10,000 HP? Okay, now we can start attacking. There, it's dead. Alright, let's see here. Next hunt has to be at the Namyensa Sand Sea. So I will meet you there. Okay, we finally found the damn Victinier. And the reason why this was such a pain in the ass that took around 10 minutes of zoning in and out of certain ant caverns. I need to take a breath. You have a 40% chance of seeing this thing, on top of the fact that it's invisible until it's all up in your face ready to attack you. This is where you get War God bands, by the way, that you will need for some ultimate weapons. It would be a good idea to collect as many as you can before you finally kill this thing. Otherwise, you could probably just get them from Lanier's in Nebra's Deadlands, and that's not a very desirable place to get them either. Alright, so apparently one of the things you need for the Tournesol is something called Snake Skin. And you get it from wild snakes in Giza Plains during the dry season. The funny thing is, I never once ran into a wild snake. And the reason why you never run into a wild snake until now is that there's only one wild snake in the entire Giza Plain. You can only get it during the dry season. And it's only in one spot where it spawns. It is a very specific spot. There are other ways to get snake skin, but this is one of the easier ways to get it. So let's just hop onto the Strahl. I think we're going to be taking a break from, like, hunting down monsters for now. And then we'll try to do more of the trophy hunts later. Because we've already taken down quite a lot already. Okay, it is still the dry season. That's good. That's really good. So, I'm going to show you where you actually find this wild snake. I was, like, looking at, like, the requirements for the Tournesol, and you need, like, materials for the Serpentarius Stone, which you need 3 Serpentarius Stones, by the way. And one of the ways to craft it is through, like, you gotta use snake skin. So I was thinking, oh, I got that. And I was like, what? I don't have that? What do you mean I don't have that? That'd be one of the early game enemies. And this blew my mind. I'm gonna set it to, like, foe any, because it can be pretty easy to kill. Now, the good news is you can get it from a drop and a poach as well. You see this spot I'm in right now? Hug the tall grass. And that's how you find a wild snake, right here. So, this is where you would find it. And I did get the snake skin from stealing, that's good. And I also made sure I had enough Hellgate's Flame from the Cerberus found in the Feywood, because that's needed as well. The thing that's needed for the gem steals themselves. I couldn't believe I had to go through that much BS just to make that happen. But it is what it is. Anyway, I think this would be a good time to save, because we made a lot of progress getting some trophies already. Like, how many trophies do I have? Well, they'd all be under key items anyway. And I didn't give any up. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23! And I think there's only 7 more left to go. So, we'll try to either finish it or make a big chunk of progress on it in the next episode. So I'm thinking afterwards, I might want to try to go after that carrot, which should be in the Salica Wood. Alright, see you later everyone, thanks for watching.